Friday morning, I took the tram to Federation Square, where I wasn't just connecting to another tram to continue north of the CBD. So I finally had time to look around the terraced outdoor plaza. Then I walked around to Flinders Street, entering the grand atrium leading to the NGV Australia, where I enjoyed the 360-degree panorama, as well as the views of the buildings on Flinders Street refracted through the sharp-angled metal and glass windows of the structure. My primary objective was to spend a bit of time in the Ian Potter Centre of the National Gallery of Victoria. 6 episodes ago, I focused on a fantastic exhibition I'd seen at the NGV International on St Kilda Road. The Ian Potter Centre, NGV Australia, houses Australian art, both in permanent collections and changing exhibits. One of the many things I love about museums, and this applies particularly to recently built museums, is the space within the building itself, aside from whatever works of art are on display in the individual galleries. The Ian Potter Centre of the NGV has fabulous indoor areas, where there are unexpected vantage points to other levels, such as this view over a balustrade to an incredible hanging light fixture suspended over the ground floor. Spread out over the many foyers outside the actual galleries on several floors was an exhibit of works by Akio Makigawa, entitled Spirit and Memory. Born in Japan in 1948, Makigawa moved to Australia in 1974 and spent the remaining 25 years of his life there. Regardless of what materials he was working with, I found the various sculptures arrestingly beautiful, and could have spent a lot of time sitting by them and enjoying them in contemplative silence. These few clips show a small selection, and I hope my attempts to film them convey at least some sense of their originality and beauty. After spending a few minutes mesmerized by Akio Makigawa's eternal flame, I decided that was the perfect way to conclude my visit and headed out to the street. I walked back to St Kilda Road, passing the NGV International. Howard's good friends Chris and Elle had invited us for a wine-tasting weekend on the Mornington Peninsula, staying at Elle's parents' house in Sorrento, and we were leaving shortly after lunch. We were all looking forward to spending a relaxing weekend out of the city, eating good food, and tasting a lot of good wine. My lunch had me back at Bamboo by South Melbourne Market, where I gorged myself on a green papaya salad with soft-shell crab, crushed nuts, cherry tomatoes, avocado, julienne vegetables, and chili. That had to sustain me until our dinner, which would be much later out on the peninsula. Make sure to see all the details of that dinner and our wine tasting tour in my next video.